Learning.
Yep.
No, go to bed.
Okay. So this learning is just us talking. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna say something. You just repeat it.
Okay.
All right. So what I'm trying to do is give you words that you can use. Okay.
Okay.
You ready?
Mhm.
Excuse me, please.
Excuse me, please.
Excuse me, coming through.
Excuse me, coming through.
Do you want to play with me?
You wanna play with me?
Come play with me. I'll show you.
Come play with me, Angel.
Mm, I don't like that.
I don't like that.
I need you to stop.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. It's but in real life it's not gonna be silly. I know we're being silly, but in real life you're gonna be like, I need you to stop.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. Alright. Because you're in a goofy mood, we're gonna go and do some. Alright, so we're gonna do ego.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm. And soul.
Yep. Ego and soul.
Soul and ego. I said solely because solely. I said soul because soul is nice and ego is
Well, ego can be good too. You just gotta understand it.
bad.
Yeah. So all ego isn't bad, but you gotta kind of watch it. Sometimes you don't want your ego to win. You want your soul to win. Okay.
I can't see the ego.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Which one sounds like your soul? Which one sounds like the ego? I'm not wrong. You're wrong.
Ego.
What about this? Well, let's see together.
Yeah. Ego. Well, so
Why? Why is that one so? Let's see together. Is it because we're trying to work together to see now?
yeah.
And the other one was, I'm not wrong. You're wrong. That was ego, huh?
Yeah.
Because that person's pretty much saying that they can never be wrong. But you can be wrong sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Sometimes I'm wrong.
Yeah, yeah,
But sometimes you're wrong.
yeah. Sometimes I'm wrong.
Everybody's wrong.
Yeah. Ready for your next one?
Yeah.
Show me a new way to do it.
So
Okay, that's good. Is that because you're you're saying that you can learn,
yeah.
somebody else can teach you stuff? That's good. What about I don't make mistakes?
Ego.
Why is that? You're right.
Because it's being mean.
Well, no, that's not being mean. But do people make mistakes?
Yeah.
And is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you later.
Say another one.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I hope they mess up.
Ego.
Why is that?
Because I don't know.
I hope they mess up. Because you want someone to mess up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you probably want somebody to mess up because you want to win. So you want somebody else to mess up.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
You can just try again.
You can just try again. I don't have to follow the rules.
Evil.
Yeah, why is that?
Because you have to follow them.
Sometimes. Yeah, we'll talk about it gets tricky sometimes. But yeah, most of the time we do follow the rules. All right, that's good. We're gonna move along.
Uh,
We're gonna move along. All right, you let me know which one is which. You ready?
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Evil.
Good job. I like learning.
So.
I'm scared.
Evil.
I'm not smart.
Evil.
My voice is powerful.
So.
I have no power.
Evil. Oh, Papa, remember our friend that we meet at the park?
Mm-hmm. Jada.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually talked to her daddy today. Yeah.
When I was asleep at Grandma's.
Mm-mm. It's when we were outside. Yeah. We try to figure something out possibly. Okay. Um. Okay.
Yeah.
Take a deep breath. All right. Which one is this? I'm gonna take a deep breath.
So.
All right. What about this? I'm not brave enough.
Ego.
What about this one? I have to follow everyone.
Ego.
Yeah, because you don't have to follow everybody. You can do your own thing.
Yeah. Like I was outside and I was doing my own thing.
Yeah. Right. All right. Good job. We're gonna keep moving on. Oh,
That's a lot.
yeah. These are all your connection cues. I have them printed out, but it's some new ones that I put on here. Oh yeah. Okay. We'll do some of these. All right. So say this. You ready? A turtle hurried with a tiny suitcase.
A turtle hurried with a tiny suitcase.
Yeah. All right. Next. A lion practiced a brave roar for a show.
A brave lion practiced a big roar for a big show.
Okay, let's try again. You almost got it.
I can't say roar.
You just said it.
Roar.
Yeah.
Roar.
So, all right, listen. A lion practiced a brave roar for the show.
A brave
lion.
A lion practiced a big show.
A brave roar.
A brave roar
For
for a show.
Good job. Good job. All right. So when you get to thinking, you start to get the touch and the fidgety. So you start to grab your socks and stuff. You just can relax, okay?
Mm.
All right. A fairy wrote a message in the sand.
A fairy wrote a message in the sand.
Good job. A shark used a flashlight under the sea.
A shark uses a flashlight under the sea.
Good job. A monkey found a shiny mystery button.
A monkey found a shiny mystery button.
A dog brought a bandage to a friend.
A dog bringed a bandage to 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 a friend.
Where do you think the turtle was hurrying with the tiny suitcase?
To his home.
Why? Why do you think he was going there?
So maybe it was giving some stuff.
Maybe. Do you think the lion was practicing a roar for a show or for fun?
For a show.
What kind of show?
Or maybe a lion show?
Like a circus?
Yeah. I went to a circus before.
Was it cool?
Motorcycles were in a jar, and then they was rolling upside down in the ball.
Wow, that's awesome.
I hope they was having fun.
Yeah, I'm sure they were. Who do you think the fairy was writing a message to in the sand?
Maybe a special person.
Maybe, probably a special person. What do you think the shark was looking for with the flashlight?
Maybe it's his toy.
Yeah. Yeah, probably was looking for a toy and couldn't see in the water, so he had a flashlight.
Yeah.
What do you think happened right after the monkey found the mystery button?
Maybe it was someone that dropped in, and then that's at home, and then it would bring it back to it.
You think so? Okay. It's your story. Who do you think the dog was trying to help with the bandage?
Maybe somebody was hurt, and then it was flying away to the water, and then the monkey found it, and then come all the way, and then put it on its leg.
That's a pretty good story. What did the turtle carry?
A suitcase.
Okay. What did the lion practice?
A roar.
Good job. Where did the fairy write the message?
In the sea.
What tool did the shark use?
A flashlight.
What did the monkey find?
A bandage.
What did the monkey find?
A bandage.
Well, what did the dog bring? Yeah, the dog. So the monkey had the mystery
button.
Good job. Okay, that's called memory retention.
Wonder how we want to read
We got a couple more. Okay. All right. So, a chef ran fast with an empty bowl.
A chef ran fast with an empty bowl.
A dinosaur stomped a silly dance in circles.
A dinosaur stomped a silly dance in a circle.
A mermaid waved from a shiny rock.
A mermaid waved from a shiny rock.
A teacher wrote a secret note for later.
A teacher wrote a secret note for later.
A balloon popped near the party table.
A balloon popped near a party table.
A bird carried a ribbon to a nest.
A bird carried a ribbon to a nest.
Where do you think the chef was running with the empty bowl?
Maybe quick for a show. To give somebody their 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 bowl to put soup in.
You think so? Soup would probably be nice and yummy. Do you think the dinosaur was stomping because it was mad or because it was dancing?
Maybe because it was happy and dancing.
Okay. Who do you think the mermaid was waving at from the rock?
Or maybe another mermaid.
Another mermaid? Mermaid friend?
Yeah.
What do you think the teacher wrote on the secret note?
Maybe she was keeping somebody's toy.
Maybe. Maybe. What do you think happened right after the balloon popped near the party table?
Maybe something was inside of there. Maybe it was candy.
Oh, like a piñata?
Yeah. Oh, remember we was at a party and then there was a piñata and then there was full of candy.
Okay, Emmett.
And Jess said it was beef and all of that grown up stuff, but it was candy.
Oh yeah, that's funny. That was at Uncle Emmett's, I think birthday anniversary. So okay. Who do you think the bird was bringing the ribbon to?
Maybe for a blanket.
Do you remember what the chef carried?
A bowl, an empty bowl.
What did the dinosaur do?
Stop around and spin in circles.
Where was the mermaid waving from?
On a shiny rock.
What did the teacher write?
A note.
What happened near the party table?
A balloon popped near a party table.
Yeah, where did the bird carry the ribbon?
We already said that.
Where did the bird carry the ribbon?
To the nest.
Good job. All right, we only got one more, okay?
Okay.
I gotta find a good one now. Good job. Let's see. All right, you ready?
Okay.
Is this the right one? Do we want to do this one?
Yeah.
No, not this one. We'll do it.
I wasn't talking about that one.
Okay.
I'm talking about that one.
All right, let's do this one, okay? If a small square becomes a big square, what does a small circle become?
A circle.
Okay. If a small square becomes a big square, what does a small circle become?
A square.
So think about it. If a small square becomes a big square, then what does a small circle become?
A heart.
A big circle.
A big circle.
So think, a small square becomes a big square. So a small circle becomes a
big circle.
Okay.
I can make a big hole.
All right, listen. You ready?
Yeah.
If a baby becomes a grown up, then what does a puppy become?
A grown up.
A dog.
A dog.
A puppy becomes a dog.
A puppy. Well, it starts in the mommy's tummy.
Well, yeah, but yeah. Okay, So if a short line, you listening?
Yeah.
If a short line becomes a long line, then what does a short snake become?
A big snake.
Not big. So if a
Small.
no, if a short line becomes a long line, then a short snake becomes a
Big.
long.
Long snake.
Yeah. All right. So keep thinking. If a short line becomes a long line, then a short snake becomes
Uh, a long line.
a long snake.
Long snake.
All right. If a little ball becomes a big ball,
Um.
then a little car becomes a
Um. A big car.
yes. There you go. All right. If a you need some water? You want to go get some water? We're almost done. You can grab the water right there.
When it's time to go to bed, can I have my first juice for the night?
Sure. Come over here. Thanks. Yeah. All right. You see?
I'm at the top.
Thank you. All right. So, if a small tree becomes a tall tree, then a small flower becomes a
big flower.
tall flower.
Tall. Like this.
Yes. Okay. I need you to listen. If one dog plus one dog makes two dogs, what does one star plus one star make?
Three.
Just listen. If one dog plus one dog equals two dogs, then what does one star plus one star equals?
Two.
Yeah.
Seven.
Yeah, so it's called, what we're working on is called transfer, or it's kind of hard to explain that part. But essentially, you're, I don't even know how to explain. If two blocks plus one block equals three blocks, what does two apples plus one apple equal?
Three.
Yep. Good job. Does it change because it's food? No. Okay, good. If I clap two times and then one more makes three.
That's not how you make three.
Listen, if I clap two times and clap one more, that's three.
Three.
Right? Yeah. So if I clap two times, clap. And then I clap one more, that's three. So what if I jump two times and then jump one more? How many is that?
Three.
Good job. Yep. Does the rule change? Did the rule change? Or did it stay the same? Nope, it stayed the same. 2 and 1 is 3. This is something we'll start working on a little more. But you're almost done. We only got about 5 more questions, okay?
Okay.
If one toy becomes two toys, then what does one shoe become?
Huh?
If one toy, if if one toy becomes two toys, then what does one shoe become?
You.
Shoes
Shoes.
becomes.
Three. Two.
You're right. So if one toy becomes two toys, then one shoe becomes.
Two shoes.
Good job. Okay, you ready?
Mhm.
If all red items go left, if all red things go left,
The buck's
where does the red ball go?
to the bush.
If all red things go left, where does the red ball go? Left.
Left.
Listen to the question. If everything that's red has to go left, then where's the red car gonna go?
Left.
Where is the red giraffe gonna go?
Left.
Where is the
Apple.
red apple gonna go?
And
What's the rule?
left.
That's the rule. Left. Doesn't go anywhere else. What's the rule? All red things go where?
Cheetos.
All red things go. What's the rule? What direction? Left. That's the rule. All right. So all blue go right. So where does the blue car go?
Right.
Where
Red.
does
Blue dots.
where does the blue dots go? What's the rule? Where does they have to go?
Right.
That's the rule. Okay. What's the rule? What way they have to go?
Right.
That's the rule. Okay.
Blue Vaseline.
Blue Vaseline has to go left or right?
Right.
Right. Okay. If circles go up, listen. If circles go up and squares go down, if circles go up and squares go down,
What's the color that's going?
no color, just circle, just the shape. If circles go up and squares go down, where do circles go? Yeah, be careful. If circles go up, squares go down, where do circles go?
Up.
Good job. Easy peasy. And I will say we are done. Thank you. Nighttime.
Can I have my last one apple juice for the night?